Welcome to day 11 of Vlogmas. It is Wednesday, midweek already, and I have had the slowest start to my day so far, and it hasn't been intentional. I am just having a really hard time getting started today. I am extra tired. I think I'm going to make a small pot of tea and sit down with my planner or a notebook and just make a to-do list and start somewhere, because right now my brain is not cooperating. I cannot seem to focus and I need to pull it together. So I've come down to make some tea, and I'm also just picking up a few things around the house, trying to tidy up, and I'm having a look at the shelves in my dining room. And after sleeping on it, I have to say, I think I love them. I have gone ahead and placed an order for some color photocopies at Staples. I think it's costing me like $6 or $7 to get 5 color copies, and I'm just gonna try out a few different ones in these frames. But I really think it's adding something pretty to this room. I felt like there was something missing, and this might be it. I think this little bit of green and then the blue and white china is just adding a pop of color that I really needed. I also pulled this little cart in here last week, and I haven't finished putting things on it, but I really like it. I think this is going to be where I keep a few pouches or notebooks so that I can come into the dining room and do a little bit of planning, meal planning, or journaling in here. And then this side I really like too. I dug out this really pretty pear that I had hiding in just a little decorative box. I don't think I had a spot for it before, but now I think it has found its home, and I really love them. So I'm excited to get those prints. I'll have to wait until Glenn comes home from the office. I'm going to ask him to stop at Staples to pick up my photocopies. If not, I'll get them tomorrow. But I think my dining room is coming together. I've just got a couple things to put away. I'm going to tidy up my kitchen, make a little pot of coffee for myself. I'll head up to the studio, and I'm just going to try to pull myself together for the rest of the day. I've had a really nice quiet tea break with my favorite hot cinnamon tea. And I started to flip through some cookbooks looking for some dinner inspiration. I didn't really find any. I've decided to just make something I make quite often for dinner. But then I moved on to this book. It's called Lazy Baking. It's a really nice book that I got at HomeSense on the clearance rack a couple of years ago. And I was just flipping through looking for a gingerbread recipe, which I think happens to be on the cover. And I think I will try this one day, but I don't have all of the ingredients for it. It calls for 3 different kinds of ginger, which I do not have. I do think I'm going to make this in the near future. It's just a simple coffee cake, but it looks really, really nice. But I do have my heart set on a gingerbread. And so I went to my cookbook shelves and I decided to pull out an old favorite, How to Be a Domestic Goddess by Nigella Lawson. And I'm about to start making this gingerbread loaf. She uses lemon in her icing. I don't think I will this time around, but we'll see. I've just started to gather all my ingredients. I'm still sipping on another cup of tea. And I'm going to get this going. My oven is preheating. I really just want gingerbread in the cake dome this week. I've been thinking about it for weeks, and I think this is going to be a really delicious one. I'm pretty sure that I've made this one in the past, a very, very long time ago. I normally make a recipe from my mother-in-law for gingerbread, which is incredible, and it's great to freeze as well. But I just felt like trying something a little bit different this time.